Did you know that your disobedience to God can cost the lives of people around you? Hi guys, my name is Akira Krama and welcome to Wisdom Wednesday. In the book of Jonah chapter 1, we are introduced to Jonah and God is giving him instructions to go to a town called Nineveh and give them instructions because their disobedience and wickedness has come to their attention. Instead of Jonah to do as the Lord instructed, he decided to take a boat and go all the way to Tarshish. But the Lord threw a windy storm upon the ship. Now, this is why I say that your disobedience to God can cost the lives of people around you. Jonah's decision not to go to Nineveh now puts the people on the ship in danger. Because imagine, you've gotten up, you sat on a boat, you are going to a destination. Now you are hit by a storm. And I believe that the people on the ship carry the level of discernment to know that no, this storm is not normal. So the Bible said that they began to cast lots to discover who or what was responsible for this storm. Then they realized none of their gods amongst them was responsible for it. So now they looked at Jonah, who was sound asleep, which brings me to my next point. Sometimes you can be walking in disobedience to God and not even be aware of it. You will think that you are in right standing with God because you get up every morning, you pray, you go to church. Even when God gives you an instruction and you delay by a second or a day, it's still disobedience. It is called delayed disobedience. Now, Jonah chapter 1 ends with the Lord arranged for Jonah to be swallowed by a whale. Let me be very clear. When you walk in disobedience, sometimes you will go through certain trials and you'll be praying and thinking that it is a demon or somebody in your family house that is fighting you. But the Bible makes us understand in 1 Peter 5 verse 5 that the Lord opposes the proud and gives grace to the humble. When God gives you an instruction and you decide to go against it, it is a form of pride. You are more or less telling God that you know better than Him. So you're going to do things the way you want and how you want it. You have to understand that we can't choose parts of the Bible or parts of our walk with Christ that seem pleasurable to us to move in and leave the other ones that seem like it's going to be tough. If a man is fighting you, you may find other means to protect yourself, but who can stand the wrath of God? Who can stand the anger of God? Today, my message isn't to scare you. My message is simple. In our daily walk with Christ, the Lord requires obedience, absolute obedience. If we desire to see the fulfillment of every single word the Lord has given us in the church, then we must be ready to lay aside everything that we have and give ourselves solely to God.